He's irrational. The glass is half empty now, but was half full just a moment ago. He's also short-sighted, but it's a good thing he's not an archer. Bow-legged and scrawny, Derek Thomas P. careers of hunting rats has seemingly turned him into one. He grew up in Crouchburg, surviving on rat, the fruit of the sewers. For cheap entertainment, his father taught him the ways of snaring tiny rodents, but Crouchburg wears on people, and it wore on Derek Thomas P. Like a giant nibbling creature, sensing that there must be more to life than rats, Derek Thomas P. now seeks to put his shriveled nose, odd gnawing habits, and quick but kind of gross hands to better use. He's insecure. I can't do it. This character could use a bit more self-confidence. And then he's Craven. Run for your lives. This character is a Craven and will run at the slightest sign of the odds turning against him. He'd probably be good holding the banner, because I never usually have the banner far away from the front lines, so... Of course, doesn't have a weapon. See what we can do here. Go ahead and sell that. I mean, he can have the polearm for now, because he's in the back. See if they have a polearm for him too, and then I'll just sell this and keep them in the back. It's a little pricey, but I think it's the best I'm gonna do. It definitely is. Let's go ahead and buy it. We'll give it to Close Nova, because he's going to be our official pull hand. And then we'll give the pitchfork to Derek Thomas P. here. And I need one more guy for over here. Still go down food, 2 days worth, eh? Let's go for the ground grains. They're about the cheapest that they have there. Alright, it's settled. Let's walk over to Tiffenstadt here. That way I can explore down here. See if there's I don't think there's a town down here, but we'll see. If we run into goblins or something, we'll fight them. Ooh. Mugger's Nest. I think it was just a whole bunch of poachers. Or not poachers, brigands. I quickly seen something before I moved out of range of it. Someone's been through here recently though. Maybe we just missed them. They were returning back to their camp. Either that or that was the band of guys passing by, that first company or whatever it was. We'll probably be able to pick up the last guy from Tiffenstadt here. At least I know Crouchburg has a temple. It sucks because it's like at the bottom of the territory, I guess you'd call it, but that's fine. Basically, right now I can only bounce around these 4 places, these 5 if I'm willing to keep paying for boat rides, but we're about to see how pricey it is, because if it's a fair price, then I don't want to keep constantly doing it. If it's 100 or less, then I don't have a problem, but if it's going to be like 300 or something stupid, then it's just not ideal. I have a couple jobs here, and they actually do have a temple here too. Let's go ahead and get this guy. What is he, a grave robber? Yeah, he's a grave robber. Something else I gotta do too is check the obituary to just make sure I know who I lost. Pretty sure I have it all down, but... So this person's gonna be... Dragon Gamer 9. Congratulations. Oops. I'm gonna have him being a polearm guy too in the back here. So let's go ahead and check the marketplace. Holy shit, that's pricey. I have to pay like an extra 100 gold to get that, but that's fine. I kind of do want these guys to be armored too, just because they're in the back, but for now, I think it'll be okay. I dare to ask the price of food here. But I need food, so... Corey, the treasurer, stares out his window, watching a group of men loading cargo into a number of wagons. He talks without looking your way. I have an important delivery heading out to Leiderzome. Unfortunately, a competitor outbid me in acquiring a local band of caravan guards. Now I need your services. Let's talk numbers if you're interested. 810. And he won't go any higher, but that's fine. That's an easy 810, so we'll take it. Yeah, of course he's going all the way up to the north. We should have enough food to last us the travels, so I'm not too worried. So we only have 4 deaths, and I have them all recorded right on. So let's enjoy the ride. Here we go. Ambition fulfilled. Having finally gathered the coin and equipment, you manage to assemble a full complement of 12 able fighters. When next you walk down Tiefenstadt's main street, the men break into a full-throated marching song. A few of the townsfolk mutter under their breath about dirty mercenaries taking over the town, but others walk alongside and shout the words with you. Stand tall, brothers. People can see this is a real mercenary company now, not a handful of wandering vagabonds. Empty Fridge the Destroyer declares. We trade in strength, and now that our numbers have grown up, so will our price. It appears he has the right of it. You notice one particular fat nobleman sizing up the company as if he already has a task in mind. The ninja tribe are now a force to be reckoned with. Once the men have settled it in for a celebratory drink, perhaps you should take another stroll through town to see if any more lucrative contracts may be available. So we gain more renown, and everyone's either in eager or good spirits, so we're definitely getting there. The next one's going to be saving up the money for the banner. I don't know how long this trip is going to take. That's my only concern. It might take close to 3 days just because we're at the bottom of the map and we don't actually have a clear path. I don't understand why they wouldn't take a boat up there. There has to be like a town over here somewhere where they could take a boat and then caravan, like travel with the caravan for the rest of the way, but I don't know. I'm just here for protection. Looks like they only got 3 guys here, and one of the units is the donkey with the caravan. So technically, it's only 2 guys. So they were really short-staffed. They have the band of 12, the ninja tribe. So only pay like 123 crowns per day. So that's actually pretty good. It falls to you, the commander, to see that the company succeeds not just on the battlefield, but also in fame and riches. As so you spend the evenings pondering about a bigger plan for the ninja tribe in your tent while the men talk around the fire. You're never going to become a legend simply by chasing brigands and doing small-time contracts. What do you proclaim to the men the company will set out to do? Let's go ahead and get that battle standard for 2,000 crowns. We should be able to get it within completing this contract. As I was saying though, we only pay out like 123 crowns per day, so. Empty Fridge the Destroyer approaches with a pained look on his face. His helmet is in his hand and he wipes his brow. Sir, you should come see this. You inquire as to what it is you're going to see. I don't have the words for it, but you'd best come and see with your own eyes. You look down at your work, plotting the march for the coming days, but judging by the look of the brother's face, it can wait. Show me then. The hell? You get up and have him lead you to wherever it is that's causing an issue. You come across the throng of brothers circled around something or someone. Breaking away through the crowd, the company quiets as you come into the clearing to find Stapper, the flatulent, unconscious on the ground. His back is stripped raw, and you think you can even see a rib or two. Thorns have broken off his brutish whip, embedding themselves in his flesh, and his skin hangs and strains where it hangs at all. It is good he has passed out, not because he would be in horrible pain, but because you think he might not otherwise have stopped. You order the men to clean him up, dressing his wounds and hide his tools of misery. Stapper the headhunter suffers exposed ribs. At least he didn't kill himself, that's true. It's only a temporary injury, thankfully. But I can't even stop anywhere to try to heal that. Not like there is. Only 2 places are down there, but... Another caravan right there. Something must have raided that. Could have been the goblins from the mountains. Well, those peasants just took the bullet for us there. And it looks like they're... Yeah. Oh, no. Wow. Let those guys go. But yeah, 123 crowns per day for 12 guys is actually really good. They're all pretty cheap. My only concern about this whole travel is the food, but like I said, I think we're going to be fine. I'm hoping we're going to be fine in any case. More brigands. Thankfully, they left us alone. They didn't want this drama. Some injured brigands. Scary. They're real scary. No, they scurry away from that battlefield down there. Looks like we're going to cut through the forest. Oh, there is a road here. Never mind. The Lords of War. Ooh, it's a hefty supply caravan. Looked of all weapons and armor. Ours is probably just general goods. Really want... Yep. They jumped us in the forest just as night was starting to fall, but there's only 5 of them. Compared to... There's going to be 15 of us? Yeah. So let's all wait and let them take their turns and see what they think they're going to do, rushing us. It looks like they have some pretty good gear, though. So I'm actually happy about that, to say the least. And yeah, there's only 3 units, and like I said, the donkey's actually one of them. So I don't know if we fail the contract if this donkey dies, but I would reckon so. We're going to let them come right up to us. I want them to make the mistake here and actually just ripped his ear off. For all it's worth, that was a pretty friggin' good shot. You can wait. See if I can do damage to him too. Damn, I hit the guy behind him. Need his shield there. Get your shield up. As long as these caravan hands stay behind the lines here, they'll be fine too. As the... Oh, we actually hit the guy in the back again. That's great. As the battle progresses, though, and depending on the favor of the battle, they'll decide to run out and try to help us or whatnot. Whatever the case may be. See if I can finish this guy off right on. Skip that guy's turn. He managed to cut Black Phoenix's leg. Let's go ahead and skip that. Ooh, this guy's gonna try to start throwing shit at us. Same with this guy. Took off his headgear. I mean, it was just a bandana, but still. Let's move Empty Fridge up there. I'm confident in his ability to stop these guys. That guy just fucking got his head crushed in. They wanted to fight, so we're going to take the fight to them. I think I can, yep, I can poke them from there. Moving the ranks up as we move up. Can't do any damage from there yet, but we will. Let's keep poking at this raider here. It's a good thing he didn't get that attack. Let's go take the shot on him. Nice, we hit his friend up front. Pierced his leg muscle. Split that guy's nose. Jeez. These guys are getting wrecked right now. I'm trying to switch out, but I mean, I don't know how good it's going to do for them. How much, rather. Jeez. Graze that guy's neck. Alright, empty fridge. Nice. I don't want to risk that shot there. Managed to do some damage to him. Is he retreating or no? He is fleeing. I just want to move Stapper here because as soon as I kill this guy's going to try to run. And I know I'll be able to kill this guy before he gets to move, so. Ooh. Strike one. Strike two. Nice. I wasn't striking out. I hit him with that shot. No way he's getting away. Nice. That's how we do it. Kills were even. No one did any significant number of kills. Black Phoenix actually got injured. His leg muscle was cut there. It's going to take a little bit to heal. He has some light wounds, but he'll be fine. Stapper leveled up. And we got some good gear. We got some good armor. Decent weapons by the looks of it. Overall, I'd say that was a decently well fight. Let's go ahead and take care of all this stuff. What the hell happened to you? Exposed ribs. Oh yeah, that's right. I say I don't remember you taking any damage in that fight. Give him that. He already has one. Give you that. You the sword. We'll make sure these guys have better secondaries. Kind of want to get rid of this guy's shield now just because it's a weaker shield compared to this. And it doesn't actually protect any more than that one does. Same fatigue, it's just a weaker shield, like I said, so. Let's give him that. Give these outside guys armor first, just because I want them to be all armored up. He has tattered sackcloth. Didn't think there'd be anything lesser, but apparently there is. All right, let's keep the journeys up. Caravan can once more take off, and we'll head on. I think we're almost there. Of course, we have to journey all the way. Well, we don't have to journey all the way back, but I want to journey all the way back. Reaching Leader's home, the caravan leader strikes up conversation as if you two might have something in common. He talks of his younger days when he was a spry young man who could have done this or that. He apparently missed out on a lot of fighting. What a shame. Bored with his talk, you ask the man to pay you so you can get out of this wretched place. I already have people, so I just want to look at the marketplace and see if they have anything. Let's go ahead and sell all this. Doesn't look like they have anything for trade, and it looks like we're actually good on food. The tools relatively cheap here. They are. Let's go ahead and buy a bundle of tools, because we're kind of getting low on that. I'm going to need more tools in a second, pretty much. Right on. Alright, so let's journey down to... This Ivendorf would be the first one we come up to. Let's journey down to Ivendorf. Should be less than 3 days, so we should get there within time. And this ambition should finish about now. No one likes a skinflint, least of all a group of wandering, bloodthirsty rabble motivated primarily by a love of coin. Not everyone, or more precisely, no one, was thrilled when you suggested cutting back on spending to save up for a company standard. Once the Ninja Tribe standard is finally paid for and hoisted for the first time to proudly snap in a fresh dawn breeze, however, no one claims it wasn't worth it. The men are proud of their new standard, even tossing around names for it around the campfire, though none of them really stick. It's clear for everyone to see now that this is not some band of hired thugs. This is becoming a true mercenary company. Who should have the honor of carrying the standard? So we're getting more renown, spend 1,000 crowns, gain the band. We got a battle standard, and everyone's still in good spirits. Now there's one thing I didn't try. Yeah, so you actually have to like hold it. We're gonna let Derek Thomas P carry it. It's actually a pretty decent weapon too. So 30 to 50. What was that one? 60 to 90. Yeah. So basically, while having this thing, allies at a range of 4 tiles or less receive 10% of the resolve of the character holding this standard as a bonus, up to a maximum of the standard bearer's resolve. Pretty much what it means is that as long as there's people within a 4 tile radius, so this whole lineup are near him, within 4 tiles, like I said, the resolve won't drop. Well, there's resolve actually goes up a little bit, meaning they don't feel the need to flee from battle as much, and you know, other things like that. Let's keep it going though. We have a journey before we get to Ivendorf, so who knows what's gonna happen on the way too. It's where we slaughtered those brigands not moments ago. I know it's on beginner skill level, but still, we've been doing really good. Happy about that. Battle takes a toll on men, and sometimes they survive wounds that come back to get them. Black Phoenix is such a man. Infection from injuries has spread about his body. He's very sick and should not fight unless absolutely necessary. He suffers infected wound. I've actually never seen that before. He loses even more hit points. If we come close to any certain town, we're gonna stop in along the way. Black Shields. It's a cool name. I should really move him to the back, but I can't really afford to have anyone Excuse me. Anyone just, right there, especially if it's a polearm guy. I mean, I could search the marketplace just to see if they have anything. 4 days worth of food. Wow. Let's go ahead and sell the pitchfork. I think I'm good on most stuff. That's way overpriced. We're not paying for those medical supplies. I like the Robin Hood hats there. Fortunately, there was nothing there that could help us. We might pass by Grafenheide before heading to our destination. So I might be able to stop in there too and see if there's a temple there. Time is money, unfortunately, and we don't have a whole lot of time. We have 10 days, but I like to keep a surplus, in case things go wrong or in case I need to buy 500 crowns of it's a dagger den. There's a leader there. We're gonna let them pass though. Let them pass. We're gonna pass them by rather. But no, yeah, I like to keep a surplus of crowns just in case. And that's a necromancy's lair. Some armored zombies there. Necromancers aren't all that bad to fight. I avoided them for the longest time, but then when I actually had to fight one, it wasn't that bad. A fresh, cool breeze is blowing today, and you feel like it's a good time for the ninja tribe to start something new. You call the men to gather round. What do you tell them? So we can try to be more, I don't want to say infamous, more famous rather, so that we can take noble contracts. We can still try to visit every city on the map. We can try to promote somebody to sergeant, which I think is what I want to do next. Or we could look for a big fight, try to conquer that. Let's promote someone as sergeant. The only thing with promoting someone as sergeant is we have to have someone with the rally the troops perk, unfortunately. But I think the person I want to become sergeant is going to be Empty Fridge. So when he levels up, we're going to give him the rally the troops perk. And I don't know if I want to kind of put him more in the middle. I'll probably switch him with like 0 dying. Or no, I'll put Stapper on the end here. Slide Stapper down. Slide 0 dying down and then throw Empty Fridge right here. So the sergeant can kind of be, in the middle, closer to the troops. See if Grafenheide has anything. I don't think it has a temple. I can't remember what settlement you can look for to determine if it has a temple or not. So I know you can look for certain settlements to determine what it has, but yeah, I didn't. Oh yeah, it does. There we go. Get Black Phoenix back on his feet, metaphorically. It's so pricey. Those are really pricey too. Shit. I think we'll be fine. Back down Ivendorf, like we're going. By the time we get to Ivendorf, I'm gonna end the video. It'll be about a full recording session we've gotten in, and I think it'd be a great spot to end it. And then when we come back, we'll jump right back into the action and keep going. Still having a lot of fun with this, as I knew I would. Alright, so we're going to end it here. And then, like I said, when we come back into it, we're actually probably going to make camp to wait out the night and then, go through Ivendorf. Actually, I can take contracts during the night, so I'll probably just go ahead and do that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like if you haven't, say, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and share. It really helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.